Good evening, Roulette Fools. Brent with AOB here. Happy Saturday night. It's pretty late here. It's almost 11 o'clock p.m. We were out all day, so this is a late session for me. Had some moonshine tonight. Quite a bit of moonshine tonight. That was some good shizzle. Another story for another day. Anyway, I got from Telegram our notification that we have our weekly drop. So I thought I would take you to that and show you what our weekly drop looks like, okay? So let's launch Telegram here. It says our weekly boost. Let's go see how much that is. Should pop up here in a second. There it is. Redeem. What is our weekly boost this week? $608.14. Not a bad weekly boost, huh? I think that's pretty good. All right. So let's get to it. If we look at our Excel spreadsheet, which disappeared, we'll see it here. Yesterday we were up $4,129. Another banger of a day. So we're going to start the day 34,432. Actually, we're going to count our boost in it, 35,066. So we're going to count that as 0. We're not going to count that boost in our day today. So let's get going. I'm hoping we can hit 300. It's late. I still have to do our, I don't have to. The dice video and the digital roulette is completely optional. 1734, we're going to go reverse. Oh, it's Smiley. I shouldn't call her Smiley. Last time I did that, we got in trouble, right? All right. 300 is our goal. Let's see if we can get to it quickly so I can get to 300 and go do the dice, because then I still have to edit this and upload it. Anyway, had a great day. Went and watched a baseball game for family today. Our team won. Then went back to a friend's place where he does brews moonshine. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was amazing. I'm telling you what, you think of moonshine as being like just, this stuff was better than Maker's Mark. It was better than Pendleton, better than Maker's Mark, better than any of the other ones I think of. And it was homemade. It was absolutely delicious. So luckily, Boss Lady was willing to drive home because we were about an hour and a half away from home. So I indulged myself with, 5 or 6 shots of those and a couple beers on an empty stomach. So, whatever. All right, look at that. We're off to a good start. Absolutely beautiful day here in Oregon. It was actually pretty hot through the afternoon, and then luckily it kind of clouded over because we were outside sitting on bleachers watching the baseball game, and I was roasting. And what is it with that? A high school game? You can't bring alcoholic drinks at a playground in a school? What is this world coming to, right? So, anyway, to get... let's see how this goes first. All right. Sorry, I'm on a lifesaver, and I just realized that you guys can probably hear that, and I don't want to do that. It's kind of make me talk funny. Anyway. A lot of comments this week. I appreciate it all. Let's get number 1 to the giveaways. I'm actively working on that. We're going to do swag giveaways, like I said yesterday. I really want to do cash giveaways where I will play. We will draw we will randomly choose, and we're going to figure this out how to do members. And I really want to do 3 or 5 members at a time. And we'll do one after another. Initially, I'm going to start with just something simple where if your name is drawn, we'll draw the 5 members first, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, however many members' names we draw, right? And I'm going to play for a certain amount of time, whether that's live roulette or digital dice or one of each for 5 minutes, whatever it is that I decide to do. And then however much I make in that time period based on this graph, you will get that much. And again, I'm going to check into taxes and see how that works. I might have to deduct taxes and take out X percentage, but either way, it's free money for you, right? And then you have to be able to accept Venmo or PayPal. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. All right, 183 already. Let's hope we can get to 300 and call it. Anyway, I'm super excited about that. I just have to figure out how we're going to draw members' names, how we're going to, making sure that you're here, because in order to collect after I draw your name, you're going to have to respond within, say, 30 seconds. If you don't respond, we'll go to the next person and draw another person's name. Something like those. So I need to iron down the rules. I also am actively looking for a apparel company that will drop ship. Drop ship means I can order something and tell them what I want, and give them the address, and they will ship it directly to you. I really don't want to order a bunch of stuff and then be out getting into the shipping business, having to pack a shirt and go about it that way. Sorry, at this point, I just really don't have the time to do that. So I'm hoping to find a company. But I really want good shirts. I want, whether it's shirts, I don't know what it is yet, jackets, sweat jackets, whatever it is. I want stuff that you'll actually like, that you'll actually wear. I don't want you getting stuff that's like, all right, this is stupid. I want something that you'll actually get, actually wear, or whatever that is. So I'll keep talking to get on Discord. That's the easiest way to tell us what it is you think. And all right, look at this. We are just tearing it up, 7-0. All right, we need one more win. We're going down to 45. As we always do when we get to 270, we need 2 wins and we're done. We're 7-0. Anyway, I'm just super excited about this. I want this channel to become, as we go and we become, our bankroll is getting up there. Man, I want to give it back to you guys. You guys have been amazing. And I don't want it to be silliness. I want it to be some serious cash. So like when I draw those 5 names, I'm going to go play, and I'm going to play the shit out of it. And I'm going to try to get you hundreds of dollars, if not more, in the time period for every person on here. Obviously it'll be different. Oh man, of course, right? This always happens. But 7-1 is bound to happen. Anyway, I want it to be serious. I want you to go, damn, we're in a kick-ass group over here. I got some serious coin back. This is amazing. I would love, you do whatever you want with the money. I'm not going to tell you what you do with the money. I would love to see you turn that around. Like I said last week, someone had a thing saying, well, maybe the people have a choice of taking that money and having you gamble it. So what we might do, though, is when we draw your name, you have to be there and respond back, right? And maybe I gamble for a little while. And then let's just say I win $200, $300, $400 for you in the time period. Then you have a choice of taking the money or maybe going all on black with it, right? Going all on black with it. So you can take the money or you can try to double it up. That would be your choice. I think that's something cool. I don't want to turn around and, as of right now, I don't want to turn around and say, okay, I'll take that money and play with it, because I still have other people I got to, play for. So it's got to be kind of a quick and fast thing. But I'm super excited about that. I promise you that's coming. I totally want to give back to everybody here and start throwing stuff out there. And I would love it even more if you took that money and created an account at whatever online gambling site you wanted to do. And this lady. All right. We'll stick with it again, but we'll see. Now we got to go twice at this. Oh, it's all smiley here. Smiley. Anyway, and I got to find shirts. I mean, I'm really picky about the t-shirts I wear. I don't like uncomfortable shirts like I told you the other day or day before. I like tri-blend shirts. They're soft. They're stretchy. I want to get a real good print on it, whatever. I got to research printing. I don't want cheap shit that'll peel off after a couple washes. I want a really solid, whatever that is. I want it to be really solid. All right, it's hopped back and forth between 36, 13, 36, 15. Look at that. First row, fourth row, first street, fourth street. Let's see if we can break it. Oops. We got to go 90 twice. Anyway, so I'll keep working on that. I promise. I'm really trying to get something solid by today's Saturday. I don't know if I'll get it going this week because, like I said, there's some logistics to iron out with how we draw people and make sure it's fair. And, I don't want to be in charge of drawing the people. So, we'll leave it. But get on Discord, okay? That's the easiest thing I can tell you. Get on Discord. It's so much easier to chat with each other. You can send me direct messages on Discord. The link is under the title. You see the title of the YouTube. When you look at the video, right below that it says description. Open up that description. It has the link to our Discord channel. Number 2, it also has a link to the Excel file that you can use that you see I use. Don't ask for permissions to become an editor. You won't get it. You can, however, download that locally and do whatever you want with it. Okay, so don't request. I just delete those requests if you want to become an editor because otherwise people screw it up for other people. All right, look at that. One step closer. We got one more win and we're done here. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working, but get on Discord. It's really great, and I don't know. There's been a couple crazy things talking about. No. The roulette wheel on stake doesn't have magnets. It has air, a whole bunch of air jets on every single number, and they are able to blow the ball wherever they want. Now, oh, nice. I admit, I've had my share of moonshine tonight. I may have, or may not have, smoked a little weed. I can neither confirm nor deny. But I can tell you what, not for a second do I believe there's any fucking air jets in the roulette wheel guiding it. So for those of you that think of it, hey, if that's what you think, cool, go for it. I don't mind you posting it in the comments. I just got to tell you, we just went 12-2. Okay. That's a ratio of 6-1. We're up $303 in about 12 minutes. So if they're doing air, man, they better go look at their compressor because it's doing a real shit job of it. And especially for the digital, for those of you who have watched the digital roulette or the digital dice, and you saw the other day where I had to make a bet. I accidentally, I just didn't even realize what I was doing, to $12,000 some dollars, and we won. I mean, if I got to tell you what, whoever's building the algorithm in stake who says we're going to take your money, they had an optimal time at that point to take and win, and would have taken $19,000 from me, and they didn't. So I don't know. Come on now, really. And lastly and third, hey, if you think I'm a shill for stake, you think I'm working for stake, that's fine. I actually enjoy that because it just means I'm winning, and you no longer can keep saying that this doesn't work, that we can't beat the system. So you have to fall back on, well, you must be working for stake because normally no one else could beat the game, and we're fucking beating it. So I love you guys. 14 minutes in. Be good humans. We're calling it a night. I'm going to go play some digital roulette and some digital dice and make the next session. Be good humans. Be good to each other. I'll have a little more energy and I won't be so stoned tomorrow's session. Let me take that back. I'll try not to be, but I make no promises because it's Sunday, right? And we all know Sunday is Stoner's Day. All right? So anyway, peace out, everyone. Cheers. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the Excel spreadsheet. So we ended today at 35,369 and 14 cents, which I will round up at the end of the evening. So we ended at 35,369. We started out with 35,066. $303 for our daily target right now. For roulette, we have 16,234, and on dice we had 10,135. So we need for profit 10,200 is what we need for our daily average. We are at 16,234. So don't look at the 16,169. That's everything included. But if I take this 10,200 and 16,234, we're basically $6,000 in roulette over our base. So I know quite a few people said, hey, you said you were going to get the $300 or $100,000 playing roulette. I had a lot of people say, hey, it doesn't matter. On one hand, I totally agree. It doesn't matter because the odds, it's a negative EV. Any way you look at it, the odds are in the house favors, even more so on electronic. But in keeping with goodwill, I'm going to make this number right here, this profit number right here, is going to be $100,000 by the end of this challenge. That's what we're going for. Roulette only. We will silence the critics. We will silence the people saying your bankroll will be wiped out. We're going to keep chugging just like we did today, the day before, the day before, the day before. And even with those huge losses that we had those couple days, look at, we're already back up. We're already back up nicely. So anyway, again, everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.